Cease and desist letters are for punks. That's what he told us, y'all. Cease and desist letters. Yes, Larry Reid taught us that song, cease and desist letters are for punks. Now, do I believe that? No, I don't really believe that. I think that's the legal way of getting somebody to shut up. A lot of vloggers, a lot of content creators, they don't take them seriously. I don't want a cease and desist letter. So that's why I'm being mindful of what I say. That's why on the last video I made regarding the situation, certain things I said and certain things I didn't, if you notice that, because those are serious allegations that I just pray that aren't true. And again, if they are, I pray that God works them out. Many of you left your comments on the last video. You let me know what your thoughts are. They were very deep, so I appreciate you letting me know. But I'm just making comments on it. And I'm also bringing a biblical perspective on the matter because I like talking about things all over the world. When the video is over, I pray that we can take away some things. Let's look at what a cease and desist letter is. It's a letter that requests that an individual or an organization refrain from a specific action with a threat of legal action if the recipient fails to comply. That's what a cease and desist letter is. Seems pretty serious, right? Because it says if you don't comply, there's basically some legal ramification. Larry Reid and Daryl Moore are still going back and forth. I'm not going to really get into the specifics of it. Most of us know the situation, and many of us are waiting on the truth to come out. I will tell you that the truth will be revealed. What's done in the dark will come to the light. I have no issue with both Daryl and Larry. I pray if that victim was harmed, that he finds the healing that he needs. I like to parallel these situations with the scripture. A cease and desist letter, they've been going on for a long time. Believe it or not, it's in the Bible. The closest thing that I could find to a cease and desist letter was when the king gave a decree to stop something. You can find that example in Ezra 4:21, when King Artaxerxes sent a letter ordering them to stop the work, stop rebuilding the city, because there was a lot of rebellion and a lot of seditions going on there. So he just sent the order to cease. So it served like a cease and desist letter. And the reason why I venture to say that it's a cease and a desist letter, because a cease desist letter threatens you when you don't comply. In this scripture, there was a threat if they didn't comply, because verse 22, it says, be careful not to neglect the matter. The order that I sent, be mindful, don't neglect it, because there are consequences. So friend, I wanted to bring this to the forefront because a lot of people are talking about cease and desist letters. I know big bloggers get them all the time. You know, the lawyer sends things, and I guess I'm assuming when they don't comply, they could possibly go to court and get fined. I don't want a cease and desist letter because I don't have time to be getting in all that. So that's why I'm very careful when I speak on situations, not to malign, not to pull people's character down. I'm just speaking on the matter from a neutral perspective with biblical application. Friend, if you like what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe and share. Got a lot of response from the other video. You guys are subscribing, you're sharing, and you're liking. Pastor Nate appreciates that. If you want more of these, I speak on various situations with a biblical application. Please subscribe to the channel. And I pray that when you leave these videos, you will leave enlightened, you'll leave encouraged, you'll leave empowered. In the meantime, in between time, be at peace and not in pieces. Cease and desist letters are for punks. That's what he told us, y'all. Cease and desist letters are for punks. You always got so much to say. when someone else does, you say, oh no. Cease and desist letters are for punks.